Welcome back to my channel, Technology in the Future. Today, I am excited to bring you a detailed comparison between two popular handheld gaming devices, the Steam Deck OLED and the Lenovo Legion Go. Did I make the right choice by switching from the Legion Go to the Steam Deck OLED? Let's dive in and find out. I recently swapped my Lenovo Legion Go for the new Steam Deck OLED, and my experience has been quite surprising. Before I share my insights, let's briefly overview each device. The Lenovo Legion Go has a starting price of $699 for the 512GB model and $740 model unless you find it on sale. The Steam Deck OLED starts at $540 for the 512GB version and $649 for the 1TB model. At first glance, the Steam Deck OLED seems more affordable, but it's essential to consider that the Legion Go uses a much more powerful chip and boasts an 8.8-inch 1600p 144Hz IPS display. In contrast, the Steam Deck features a less powerful chip and a 7-inch 800p 90Hz OLED screen. Both devices have 16GB of LPDDR5 RAM and come with solid carrying cases, but the Steam Deck's 2-in-1 case is a nice touch. The most significant difference between these handhelds lies in their software. The Legion Go runs a full version of Windows 11, while the Steam Deck OLED uses Valve's custom SteamOS based on Linux. Each software has its pros and cons, significantly impacting daily usage. I'll delve deeper into this later in the video, but the Legion Go's higher resolution, refresh rate, and power might make it seem like the superior choice. However, my personal experience with both devices has shown that the reality is more nuanced. One of the first things I noticed after switching to the Steam Deck OLED was how much lighter and more comfortable it is to hold. The Steam Deck weighs 669 grams, while the Lenovo Legion Go comes in at 854 grams. Although the added weight of the Legion Go can initially feel premium, it quickly becomes tiresome during long play sessions. The Steam Deck's joystick and button orientation also felt more natural. The joysticks are placed at the top of the device with the buttons and D-pad on either side, reminiscent of the Wii U gamepad. Despite my initial reservations, the layout proved comfortable and intuitive. The Legion Go uses Hall effect joysticks, which eliminates drift issues, a significant advantage. However, the Steam Deck OLED's joysticks are also quite comfortable and replaceable if needed. A side note, the Steam Deck OLED has a more mature, less gamer design, making it more suitable for public use. When it comes to features, the Steam Deck OLED's dual trackpads with haptic feedback are a game changer. They make navigating the UI smooth and easy, something I found myself using more than I expected. The Legion Go has a single trackpad, which is less responsive but still useful for navigating windows. However, the Steam Deck's trackpads offer a superior experience, doubling as a scroll wheel in desktop mode. One feature the Legion Go has that I miss on the Steam Deck OLED is the built-in kickstand. This is particularly useful for playing shooters, where a stable platform is needed for aiming. The Legion Go's detachable controllers, similar to the Nintendo Switch, are another unique feature. The right controller can turn into a vertical mouse, a cool but seldom used feature for me. While I don't miss it, a built-in kickstand on the Steam Deck would be a welcome addition. The Steam Deck OLED's display is another highlight. Its 800p OLED screen, capable of HDR and 1000 nits brightness, significantly enhances the visual experience in games like Cyberpunk 2077, Elden Ring, and Doom Eternal. The contrast and HDR capabilities of the OLED screen provide a more immersive experience than the Legion Go's IPS display. Although the Legion Go's 1600p resolution and 144Hz refresh rate are impressive, they often come at the cost of battery life and performance. The Steam Deck OLED's smaller screen helps with pixel density, making the resolution difference less noticeable. While the higher resolution of the Legion Go is an advantage, it's rarely a game changer in most games, especially considering the hardware limitations and battery life impact. The Steam Deck OLED's true blacks and HDR make a significant difference, especially in darker games like Resident Evil 4. Now, let's talk about software and user interface. The Steam Deck OLED runs on Linux-based SteamOS, offering a console-like experience. This makes it an excellent entry point into PC gaming for console gamers. SteamOS is better optimized for gaming, allowing the weaker chip in the Steam Deck to shine. However, the Linux-based OS has its drawbacks, such as the inability to play Xbox Game Pass games without workarounds. This isn't a deal breaker for everyone, but it is a limitation. On the other hand, the Legion Go can run everything, theoretically, because it uses Windows. However, dealing with Windows can be cumbersome, with frequent updates, driver issues, and bloatware. A streamlined Xbox operating system for handhelds would be a welcome addition from Microsoft. In terms of gaming performance, the difference between the two devices is not as significant as you might expect. The Steam Deck OLED's optimization through SteamOS allows it to run most games effectively, even if some settings need to be lowered. The performance gap is minor, and the Steam Deck's HDR OLED display compensates for the lower resolution and frame rates in many cases. The Steam Deck OLED excels in battery life, providing the best handheld gaming experience in this regard, even outperforming the Nintendo Switch. The Legion Go shines in emulation, with its higher resolution display being a significant advantage for emulating Nintendo Switch games. However, the Steam Deck OLED can still emulate games well, even if limited to 800p. The OLED's true blacks enhance the experience, especially for older games in a 4:3 aspect ratio. Ultimately, choosing between these handhelds comes down to personal preference. Both devices have strengths and weaknesses, and there's no clear winner. If I could combine the HDR OLED battery life and form factor of the Steam Deck with the power, screen resolution, and Hall effect joysticks of the Legion Go, I would have the ideal gaming device. Despite the Legion Go's advantages, the Steam Deck OLED has won me over as my daily driver for handheld gaming. Its comfortable design, console-like experience, impressive OLED display, and excellent battery life make it my top recommendation. However, with new handhelds continually entering the market, this could change. Thank you for joining me on Technology in the Future. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content on upcoming handhelds and exciting gaming devices. Until next time, this is Technology in the Future, signing off. See you in the next one.